Vision. This time on Making FX. At the end of the Phases episode of Making FX, I threw up a shot where I placed a regular guy in an alien forest. In order to cut him out, I used the Rotobrush tool. And I have to say, it's come a long way. Rotobrush 3 is quick to get results and pretty amazing, and I think Predator or thermal vision is a good way to show it off. Obviously this is not real thermal vision. For that you need to spend a serious amount of money on a camera. Even the cheapest FLIRs that you see some YouTubers use are out of the impulse buy price range. At least for me. Those of you watching from your private jet? Hello, any chance of a coffee? To get started, we need some footage, so I popped over to Action VFX and their free practice library. And look, there's even soldiers running through a forest. I've grabbed this one. And now I just need to drag it from the project panel onto the new comp button. This makes the composition the same resolution, duration and frame rate as the footage. All the practice footage has an end screen, so I'll just edit that out. I'll move the current time indicator to the last frame, then tap the N key to set the work area to this. Then I'll hold Ctrl and Shift and tap the X key to set the composition duration to the work area's out point. Next, I'll find a suitable start frame, and then select the Rotobrush from the toolbar. Then double click the footage to open it in its own window, and using the left mouse button, I'll just draw a rough outline. When I let go, the Rotobrush looks for the edges and areas and creates an outline of the soldier. Generally there will be bits of the background included in the outline, so holding down the Alt key, draw to cut those areas out. Then preview your shot, normally just 0 on the number pad, and see if the results are acceptable. Because I started midway through the comp, After Effects will then take the objects and reverse the Rotobrush to complete the sequence. And there, see how it doesn't cut out the tree? Awesome! When you're happy, click the Freeze button. This will run Rotobrush again, locking in each frame. After a short time you can return to the comp and there you go. Often the results won't look as good as green screen, so generally I'd use Rotobrush if I added an effect to a person on location. You can refine the edge with these tools. On the timeline, duplicate your footage. Name the lower layer Background. And delete the roto effect. And name the top layer Figures or Soldiers or something. Then I want them to pop out more. So with the top layer selected, go to Effect, Color Correction, Levels. And drag the input white and gamma handles right over. So it's pretty extreme. Next, go to Effect, Color Correction, Colorama. And that's pretty psychedelic. Expand input phase and adjust the phase shift so that the soldiers are more red. You know, for heat. Then on the bottom layer, add another Colorama effect. And set the output cycles palette to Solarize Blue. And I find the edges a little too sharp and the detail a bit distracting. So to combat this, go to Layer, New, Adjustment Layer. Then go to Effect, Blur and Sharpen, Camera Lens Blur. And that just cheats it a little. And that's the trick. You could go further and use the Venetian blinds effect to make it look more TV-like. And maybe a shape layer for the Predator reticle. But that's up to you and the shot you're going after.